What's up, you guys? I'm coming to you with your burst training demo for Tuesday. So for your warm-up, you're just gonna have two different exercises. You'll do 3 rounds of both exercises. So your first exercise is gonna be a walkout to toe tap. So you're gonna start standing, you're gonna walk out with your hands to a high plank. Then you have a toe tap where you take your opposite hand to opposite toe, touching that toe, and then back, and then the same thing for the other arm, and then you're gonna walk back up to where you started. You're gonna do that 10 times. After that, you have 15 line chop to squats. So you have 2 line chops into a squat. So you have 1, 2, and then sinking down for a nice low, deep squat in the slice parallel. If you need to modify, just chop out 1 foot at a time, and then you can do a body weight squat. You're gonna have 15 of those. You'll do 3 rounds of that warm-up. If that makes sense, give me a clap. All right, cool. Then for your workout, before we get into our workout, we're gonna have a rise to the challenge exercise. So it's gonna be 2 minutes, again, of just as many reps as possible. We're gonna try to beat week 1. Today's exercise is jump squats. So for a jump squat, feet are about shoulder width apart. Your toes are gonna be pointing out just slightly. You're gonna sink down nice and low, thighs parallel to the ground, and then adding a hop at the top. I want those toes off the ground. If you need to modify, up on top of those toes for a calf raise, and then sinking down with every single rep. So that'll be your exercise. After that, we're gonna rock out our workout. So for today's workout, we're gonna do burst training. So it's gonna be 45 seconds of work where you're doing as many reps as possible in 45 seconds, and then a 15-second active recovery. You guys, active recovery, I want you guys moving, I want you shuffling. I don't want anybody just sitting nice and still. So make sure you're still moving your bodies. So 45 seconds of work, 15-second rest. What's gonna happen is we're gonna have 6 different exercises. Instead of doing 4 rounds at one exercise like we normally do, we're gonna do 2 rounds per exercise, and then you're gonna do 2 full rounds of those 6 exercises. So again, you'll stay at one exercise for 2 rounds, then move to the next. Then you're gonna go through all 6 exercises, then you're gonna go through all 6 exercises one more time, so twice. So that'll be your workout for the day. So your first exercise is gonna be a half burpee sprinter. So for half burpee sprinter, you're gonna find a high plank position, popping out, losing that push up. When you come on up, you're gonna be sprinter. So opposite arm to opposite leg, coming up with that flex. If you need to modify, then step out 1 foot at a time, and then you also can modify the sprinter by doing 4 high knees instead, chopping it out. That'll be exercise 1. If that makes sense, give me a clap. All right, cool. Exercise number 2 is gonna be a med ball slam. So you can do this for open gym. You guys can use battle ropes as well. So feel free to use those battle ropes if you like. Otherwise, we're just gonna do regular med ball slams, keeping that chest open. You're gonna fully extend those arms over the top, adding hop, sitting it down, trying to catch it on the bounce. Modify heavier or lighter weight if that makes sense. Give me a clap. All right, cool. And after that, we have med ball power planks. So for this, you're gonna put your hands on that med balls for a little bit more core strength here. So you're gonna bring those legs out and then pop those legs nice and close to your hands for a power plank. If you need to modify, step out 1 foot at a time, but I want those feet getting close to those hands every single rep. If that makes sense, give me a clap. All right, cool. Then after that, you have pickups. Pickups, starting those feet together. You're gonna drop it down and then just bring those feet together. Modify up and then Irish heel clink. Modify down, then just step it out, losing that hop. If that makes sense, give me a clap. All right, cool. Then your last exercise is gonna be a broad jump to back pedal, just like it sounds. You're starting one under your square, gaining your core. You're gonna jump as far as you can, landing nice and soft, and then you're gonna back pedal to where you started. You can modify by doing smaller broad jumps, or you can monster walk from one end of your square to the other, and then back pedal on the way back. So another modification for this one, actually, if you guys want to grab those agility squares, instead of doing the broad jumps, you can do the U jump in that agility square, like we did last week. So that's a great modification for broad jumps as well. So that'll be your workout for today. And then for your finisher, what's gonna happen? Oh, this is a good one. We're gonna do a partner finisher today. So you're gonna find a partner. What you're gonna do is you and your partner are gonna switch off doing green bays. You're gonna increase your reps. So partner 1 is gonna rock out 1 green bay. For green bay, you have a right hip switch, left hip switch, up for a jumping tuck, and then down for that full push up, chest to the deck, adding a hop at the top. Modify, then just step out 1 foot at a time for your hip switches. High knee, walk out 1 foot at a time, down onto your knees for your push-up, and 1 foot at a time into a calf raise. So partner 1 is gonna do 1 green bay. Well, partner 1 does that, partner 2 is gonna get down on their toes and chop it out. I want your heels on the ground, we're on our toes, just chopping out as quick as you can, waiting for your partner to get done with the green bay. So partner 1 is gonna do green bay, then partner 2 does 1, then partner 1 is gonna do 2, 2, 3, 3, 4, 4, 5, 5. You're gonna see